Okay, all right. Well, and we're back already. If you noticed in the last episode, if you were around for the last episode, you would have known that I hit continue battling because I wanted to see my win-loss ratio, not knowing or not thinking that it would throw me into the next battle, but it did. So now we're doing a quick little open just like that. Okay, so let's see. Against the Gastrodon, my immediate thought is to Kartana. What else is Kartana good against? It's good against Gyarados, Mega Gyarados especially. Not great against Talonflame. Fine against Tapu Lele. Good against Nihilego. I can't actually remember its typing. I know it's poison and something else. Probably dark. Maybe bug. I don't remember. And then Delmise is grass and ghost, which I have Night Slash for. So Kartana would be good. Do I think that it's a good lead? No, because I am worried about Talonflame. That being said, do I think Minior's a good lead? No, because I'm worried about like most of the other things on this team. But I think for Talonflame alone, I'm good with sending out Minior in my group. Milotic isn't going to do well because there's Gastrodon. Espeon isn't. Espeon's fine. Espeon's good. Let's send in Espeon. That's good. I wonder if the webcam could pick up my revelation of, or my discovery of the fact that Espeon's pretty good against most of the things on this team. If it's a Talonflame lead, I'm not so nervous. Yeah. He's gonna send out Nihilego first. If this is not dark, I think I'm fine. I think I'm happy. I can't quite remember, but anyway, the moveset will tell me if it's good or not. Yeah, so it's poison and something else. So, well, actually, you know what? These screens will tell me, won't they? All right, so those are my ratings. Those are our ratings. She's 1467. This is turn number 1. I'm sorry, lady, that I'm doing this to you. Espeon Psychic and Nihilego is Rock and Poison. Rock and Poison. Doesn't look rock to me. Does not look rock to me. I definitely wouldn't think that on my first look on it. He's withdrawing Nihilego into the Gyarados because he's probably going to go Mega, which is fine actually. That's really good because then I can, knowing that, I can go into the Dazzling Gleam and just take it out before it has a chance to do anything. And if it doesn't Mega Evolve and I just normally outspeed it, then it's not going to be a problem because Dazzling Gleam's still strong anyway. But it is going to do. She is going to use the Mega Stone on it. I'm going to Mega Evolve into Gyarados, the Dark and Water type. So I mean, it's smart, but I was one step ahead. Sorry. See, this is what happens when you know a little bit of the game. You don't know things about like if Minior versus a Mimikyu will be a good time, but you can definitely tell certain things. I feel like that was probably a very, very obvious play as well, to just hard switch into a Gyarados. Like what else would he have been doing? Yeah, I think the Shadow Ball here is really my only option. What else can I do? Is there anybody I can switch into? Kartana or Minior? No. Let's go for the Shadow Ball. I think that'll be good. I know that Tapu Lele is super specially defensive, so it likely wouldn't take it out, which it didn't. That Shadow Ball will unfortunately take me out. Maybe I should just switch out Espeon for Tapu Lele. Oh, it's Life Orb. Huh? You know what? That being said, dang it! I forgot the first Pokemon. What was I afraid of for? I was afraid of Talonflame. He didn't send out Talonflame first. Kartana will be used right now. Because the whole idea of figuring out what Pokemon to switch into is assuming that it's going to die. I'm assuming right now that Kartana is going to die. I'm definitely going to outspeed Tapu Lele. But I'm not sure about that second thing. It was a better idea for me to send out Kartana anyway, because now I get the Beast Boost. Beast Boost, but I wish I could remember. It's like 3 Pokemon. How am I having so much trouble thinking about that? I remember more about the 6. Nihilego. There it is. There's the Nihilego, of course. So really, my Smart Strike is the only thing that is super effective here. I forget all the time that grass versus poison is not very effective. I know that it's super effective the other way around, but keep forgetting. Anyway, that's not going to take it out because of the Focus Sash. Unfortunate. But neither is that. That is so not going to take me out. Nope. That's a very strong, not very effective move, though. So anyway, that should be a quick and easy win right there. But that's good. That's good. Okay. I think we might be starting to learn our team a little bit more, a little bit better. And I'm sure for most of these games, you know, you guys would rather throw out, you know, a certain Pokemon than another. That's kind of the unfortunate thing with Battle Spot, where you only get to use 3 Pokemon at a time. But you know, I think that most cases it's like you play with the hand that you're dealt, and you know, you do the best that you can. See, that's why I'm talking it out so much, so that hopefully you know, you guys can at least appreciate like what choices I'm making. We're really close to a 50-50 win rate, which is what I'm really hoping for by the end of this episode. That being said, there is a Xurkitree on this team, so I'm not too happy about that. We learned in the last battle that Kartana versus Tapu Lele is fun. Espeon versus Tapu Lele was okay. It won't take it out, but it does do a lot of damage, so it does make for good leads. There's a Hydreigon there, which is interesting. There's the Aegislash, which I really wish that this Garchomp had rough skin. I really need to get that ability capsule. So once that happens, I'll be a little bit happier with myself, but until then, I actually don't think that it has a place right now, just against the 2 fairy types and the Gastrodon, of which Kartana would be great. Kartana would be great for Hydreigon, Kartana would be great for Tapu Lele, Kartana would be great for Xurkitree, but so would Garchomp, unfortunately. I have to kind of make the guess between if Aegislash is getting sent out, so that I send out, I guess, Espeon, or maybe even Milotic. Why am I so afraid to use Mimikyu? I think I'm very afraid to use Mimikyu right now. I may end up switching out Mimikyu as well as Espeon. Just thinking about it. I don't know. I may not. This is going to go several different ways if he sends out Aegislash or if he sends out Xurkitree. Yeah. We will find out right now. It's Xurkitree, okay. You know, that's not bad. Because I am very specially defensive, and this guy is all special, I believe. I'm gonna have to double check that, but I definitely outspeed it, which is great. Really? Really? Wow, that's unfortunate for him. Oh man, that's really good though. If he has an Aegislash, now would be the time to send it out though. If he does have the Aegislash, now would be the time. No, it's Tapu Lele. Okay, we've been down this route before. This feels very familiar. All right, so what is the play here? The play is to Shadow Ball and then die. Shadow Ball, okay, so Shadow Ball into die into Kartana, which I don't have. Oh, I didn't bring... I did. This is the exact same game as last time. Okay. So, Shadow Ball into die into Kartana. This one outspeeds me. Tapu Lele can outspeed an Espeon. I wonder if it's going to... Oh, okay. I wonder if it's going to Psyshock again. These kind of things always make me think that it's Scarfed, because not many things can outspeed an Espeon. Not too many things. Maybe a Tapu Lele, though. Who knows? This is, see, me talking this out loud too is also a helpful thing for Michael who edits. So as I'm editing myself, I'll hear myself talking about these things and I'll be like, oh yeah, I wonder if Tapu Lele can actually outspeed an Espeon. And then that's when I look it up. What are you switching into? It's a Hydreigon. Perfect. Perfect. Let's Smart Strike that. I'm definitely maybe faster than the Hydreigon. I actually don't know that. I don't know that. I'm going to switch into Minior. That is what I'll do. If this doesn't do a lot of damage, because this is likely choice specs, because it's a Hydreigon. Because I assume that he's using Fire Blast. Thunder Wave. I can get a Shell Smash off here and make a decisive win. This could very easily be a very decisive win. Dark Pulse, I hope this breaks my shield. It does. Nice. That's very good for me. That is very good for me. Because the way I think about it right now is when I use this White Herb, when I use my Shell Smash plus White Herb, effectively what it does is it increases my attack by 2, my special attack by 2, and my speed by 2. When my shield goes down as well, it flips my 60 attack, 60 base attack, and 60 base special attack with my 100 defense and 100 base special defense. So right now I'm more offensive, less defensive, but it also doubles your speed, which is the most important thing here. So it goes from 60 to 120. Right, 60 base to 120 base. I just smell smashed. I just smell smashed. So now I can go for the acrobatics and definitely expect to go first. Knock it out just like that. Easy. I say easy. It wasn't. I'm not actually sure if I've got that yet. I know that Tapu Lele doesn't have any priority moves. If it is choice Scarfed, because it did go first, this is when I'll figure it out. Yes, this is when I definitely will figure it out, because it should not go before this Minior just with its normal speed alone. It should absolutely not do that. Yeah, there we go. So Minior went first anyway. It still very well could have been Scarfed. I shouldn't have said that. That would have been the deciding factor, but definitely good for me to look up if Tapu Lele is faster than Espeon just normally, or if it would need something like a choice Scarf for that to work. But either way, good match. I think that actually evened us up, right? That actually evened us up. It's awesome. Great. It's awesome. So I think let's go for one more. Whoa, all right. So facing Castor from Mexico with a pretty badass picture. Oh, he's got a blue Minior. This guy's got a Minior too. This guy's got like 2 people for my team. Does he want to go into the mirror matchup with it? That is a good question. If he does go into Minior, what would I have to take it out? Milotic. Now we're back at the issue that we had at the very beginning, at our first battle of my session here, and at our first battle of the first episode, where the Golisopod is there. What do I think would be good against a Golisopod? I talked about it before. Espeon, definitely not. Minior would be it. Okay. Do I think that Minior is the lead right now? Yes. Yes, I do. Yeah, I really do. Unless the lead is Kartana. In which case, I'm going to want to send out Garchomp. Is Kartana good against any of these guys? Good against the Araquanid. Not good against the Marowak, but I have a couple things for that. Good against the Kartana, good against that, good against the... Is that the Komodo? Yeah, it's the Komodo. Alright, let's do it. Yeah. Yeah, I think those are solid choices here. Alright. Challenged by Programmer Trainer Caster. It's Minior versus Komodo. Not the worst. Not the worst. So that's dragon fighting. Not the best. Definitely not the best. Not exactly the lead that I was thinking that he would go, but Acrobatics is going to do really well. So that being said, I should probably Shell Smash to get rid of the White Herb, and then Acrobatics to get rid of it. I'm hoping that I can take one hit from a Flash Cannon. Doesn't feel like it. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. Alright, wow. Wow, Minior. Okay. It's not actually doing that bad. That was my chair. My chair just made a sound. Just want to let everybody know. Okay. So Acrobatics now should, you know, hopefully... Really? Scarf. Scarf. One HP. 1 HP. Huh? He got mad! He got mad! Oh my god. That was good. Okay. 1 HP. Oh, never lucky. He was never lucky. Okay, let's quit battling. Let's take a look. Can I look at my thing? No, I don't think I can actually, huh? No, I can, right? No. Either way, that I hope brings us to 5 and 4. I think that if communication goes, then it might be a loss between both players. I think I remember it vaguely as being a loss between both players. But either way, we came out on top on that one. So I think we won, what, 2 and lost 1? We had a positive rating this time. Nice. Okay, so then next time we'll continue going with this team unless I decide to throw anything differently onto my team. For those of you who have been commenting for the past 2 days on my team, my current team, and on replacements, I may have put replacements in by tomorrow's episode. And I'll definitely give credit where credit is due. Until then, again, friend code's right down there. If you want to add me up, just hit me up on Twitter as well at StillJustMike. If you want to battle, battle spot, singles or otherwise, I'm usually up for whatever kind of battle, even if I'm not necessarily the best at it. I will double battle, but I will not be good at it, and you can enjoy a free win. But yeah, hit me up on Twitter if you want to battle. You might get featured on the YouTube channel. And until then, you guys keep on doing your thing, and I'll be Still Just Mike. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.